Hello Libra, how are you? Good morning to you and your family. I truly hope that you are feeling very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those answers from the universe that you are seeking. Today, we will go straight into your reading. So let us connect with your tarot cards, and as always we are going to look at all your energies. Let us also see the energies, the thoughts, and the intentions of your special person, and let us also reveal all those blessings that are already on their way. I invite you as well to check the description box, there you can find the information about how to get your personalized reading. So by connecting with your energies, let us begin. You have the Six of Wands, you also have the Major Arcana number 15, you also have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and you also have the Five of Cups. I feel that you are going to be set free. Here your reading tells me that a victory is coming into your life, a triumph over evil, a defeat over a karmic relationship. I feel that right now there is a person who is not allowing you to move forward, but you are going to come out absolutely victorious from this situation. It is as if you had been trying to accelerate or to move toward a different direction, but a person was stopping you or holding you back. However, here your reading tells me that you will finally unanchor yourself, you will liberate yourself, and finally your life is going to start advancing much more quickly. I really like for you in this moment the energy of the Eight of Wands, because it is a card of fire, of movement, of liberation. I feel that an answer is arriving, a message is coming, something very positive, and it is going to place a smile on your face. The Ace of Wands means that a new beginning is coming into your life, starting from zero. It is as if suddenly you were going to leave behind something that caused you a lot of pain, a situation to which you do not want to return, or a person with whom you definitely do not want to go back. Right now you are already moving away from sadness, from nostalgia. I feel that you cried a lot, that you were very sad, heartbroken. You really tried to connect with a person, to build a connection, but I feel that not only was this person not at your level, you were also dealing with someone who carried a very, very dark energy. So let us clarify a little more about what your reading is about. But what is certain in this moment is that you are going to reach victory, you are going to reach all your glory. The Five of Cups tells me that all your tears will be transformed into a great victory, and if you are searching for it right now, all your tears are going to turn into money. So let us look a little further into what this reading is about, because I feel an energy of growth, an energy of expansion, an energy of connection with the spiritual and connection with the divine. So let us clarify a little more. You have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Right now, you appear as the Knight of Pentacles, very well. You appear as a wealthy person, an abundant person, someone who is in an expansive energy. And notice that the Queen of Swords can mean a person who is searching for you at this moment, especially a Gemini or an Aquarius. Your reading tells me that you are awakening the interest above all of the air signs. Notice that the Queen of Swords does not rise from her throne easily. This person only rises from her throne because she has important matters to address or because she is truly interested in someone and feels the need to seek them. So someone right now is going to rise from their throne. That means, for example, a person who is very busy, who has a position of great importance, whose agenda is full, but will make space to look for you. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel you at this moment a little unsatisfied, a little unsettled. There is something that is disturbing you, something that is weighing on your mind because you do not know whether to insist or whether simply to abandon this. Let us clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Sun. Your reading is telling me that for some reason you need to try once more, because as you can see the sky in the Seven of Pentacles is gray. You planted some seeds, but the sky was gray, and obviously without the light of the sun the seeds cannot grow. But here with the sun, suddenly you try once again, and what seemed lost comes to life and manifests. I feel this is strongly related to love. Possibly you were trying to connect with a person, but there was a delay. Now suddenly everything begins to be seen more clearly, or your special person will dedicate a little more time to you. Notice that in general your reading speaks precisely about that. Your social side, your friends are going to begin to look for you more, but among those who seek you, there will be one person who has a strong romantic interest. I am told to tell you in this case Leo. You also have the Nine of Wands. Your reading is telling you that you are carrying too many responsibilities. You are overloading yourself with activities, you are in a hurry, you are rushing, and sometimes you even feel that some people are too ungrateful. That is the problem of the Nine of Wands. When someone receives gratitude from the one they are helping, there is no resentment, there is no problem. However, the Nine of Wands implies that you are at this moment doing too much for someone, and this person takes things for granted, without even offering a thank you, and in some cases may even look at you cynically, making you feel that you are the one responsible for carrying their responsibilities. I hope I make myself clear, but I feel that perhaps you are dealing with people who make you feel bad, not bad because of action, but bad because of negligence, because they take no action, or because they are lazy, or because they are mediocre, and in the end you end up assuming all the burdens. Your reading tells me it is time to prioritize, it is time to make responsibilities clear. Perhaps you feel that you are doing everything in your family, that you are doing everything in your work, and I feel that yes, you may find a sense of purpose in doing all that you are doing, but it is not positive, because in the end you feel very tired, you feel exhausted, or in some cases you may even feel a little resentful, according to the Nine of Wands. So this card is always speaking about boundaries, it is speaking about self-love, and self-love means creating boundaries for yourself and also creating boundaries for others. Let us clarify a little more. I feel that your energy is actually very positive. In fact, I feel you happy, I feel you smiling. Your reading tells me that many reasons to smile are coming, so let us clarify, because I feel that a surprise that is coming into your life could change your whole world, could change your entire reality. So let us see a little more of this energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You are a person of great value, in fact I feel that you are going to create something very valuable. Possibly you are working on your own business and you are going to create a company that is worth a lot. I feel that you are a very detail-oriented person, very disciplined, very focused on work, also on teamwork, and finally something explodes, but it explodes positively. You have been trying to build your own business and finally a contract appears with a client who will buy from you in bulk. For example, you sell products at retail, and suddenly you get the opportunity to sell your products wholesale. So the Queen of Pentacles always speaks of persistence, of tolerance. This is Taurus energy, possibly you are dealing with a Taurus person, not in the romantic sense, possibly a boss, possibly a partner, and you are going to have much support from the earth signs. Continuing with your reading, you have the Page of Cups, a love proposal. I feel that, notice this, you are with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, see the gift that the Page has for the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel you with a very attractive energy. It is not only your physical side, obviously I feel that you are physically attractive, but the Queen of Pentacles can also attract attention because she has a very compassionate heart, because she is someone attentive to detail, an analytical person. Maybe those qualities define you at this moment, and because of that you are attracting a Page of Cups. It may be a person younger than you, but they like you because for them you represent structure, discipline, seriousness, and even a touch of mystery. I do not know if you are a mysterious person or not, write it to me in the comments, but I do feel that at least for this person you are seen as a mystery, and suddenly this person wants to know more about you. You also have the Page of Pentacles. This is a very particular message, but I feel that two people may be fighting for your love, or they will be competing for your affection. I do not feel it as competition in the literal sense of the word, but I do feel that you are going to have options, or at least you are going to have from where to choose. Notice that in finances, the Page of Pentacles can mean a job where they pay you more, while the Page of Cups can mean a job where they pay you a little less, but where you can enjoy it more. So here it is about choosing what you want, or what is important to you. If at this moment money is what matters, then obviously you have to choose the job that pays more, but I feel that you can also choose a balance between money and personal or work satisfaction. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Nine of Pentacles. These energies are very similar, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles also speaks of much financial independence. I feel that finally one of your businesses will be very successful. I feel that you are very astute in business, and you are going to manifest a fortune that perhaps has never been seen in your family. Maybe some of the people you live with have money, but I assure you that the money you are going to manifest is completely colossal, completely gigantic, and in fact you are going to surprise people who never trusted you, or people who never imagined what you are about to manifest. I feel that definitely a financial miracle is coming into your life, a miracle with respect to your income. You also have the Knight of Swords. Now here you have to be careful, because you are going to have communications from people who want quick things with you. They want you to sign a contract quickly, they want you to accept a proposal very fast. But right now, notice that all your additional cards are earth signs and water signs, which represent patience, slowness, constancy, and perseverance. The only fast card that appears here is the Knight of Swords. So this card always tells you that there are people who come in quickly, but in this moment you need to slow them down, or put up some boundaries. Because even there may be a person who realizes that you are in a good stage of your life, and now they reappear, but not because they like you, not because they want to connect with your heart, but simply appearing as a 100% opportunist. I am told that you should be careful, especially with Gemini, and also with a Libra person. Let us clarify your reading a little more. I feel much curiosity to see and reveal what else these 2 pages want to tell you. I feel you definitely with an unmatched energy. Your reading tells me that you have a unique energy, an energy that what sets you apart from the rest is that you are going to separate yourself from the herd. You are not going to follow the orders of anyone who tries to dictate how you should live your life. Let us look further. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Possibly your priority in the coming days will be money. I am not saying that love will not be present, or spirituality, but I feel that there are opportunities that you cannot let slip away. Please, your reading tells me, do not miss opportunities that were designed exclusively for you. So in the next 3 to 7 days, do not allow opportunities that were meant only for you to escape from your hands. In this case, I feel an opportunity to grow economically and to grow professionally, and in some small cases I also feel above all that you will have a connection with a Virgo within those 3 to 7 days. That person is as if sent by heaven, or sent by the universe. You also have the 7 of, I already told you, the 3 and the 7 are going to be very important for you. They are going to be decisive moments. Possibly one of 2 things will happen, either you will confront a person and resolve things, or you will confront a situation and it will reach a closure or a breaking point. So I feel that some changes will occur in relation to your special person and your friends in the coming days, because there are things that cannot be endured anymore, things that will collapse under their own weight. I feel that you are going to be much closer to the people you love, but you will be much farther from those people who bring lies into your life. You also have the 2 of Swords. Possibly a season of decision-making is coming. It is difficult, it is complicated. The 2 of Swords always means that you think and think and think, and the more you think, the worse it becomes, because your mind is not capable of solving this problem. So here your reading is recommending 2 things. First of all, you can listen to what your heart says, and if you need guidance you can request a personalized tarot reading, because obviously here we are looking at collective energies. This applies to many people. These cards are the global energy that is moving at this moment basically throughout the whole world. But if you require your card, that card that will give you clarity, that card that will illuminate your path, then obviously we need a completely personalized reading. So let us also clarify what is being recommended to you in this moment, or rather, what the tarot is telling you. The collective energy recommends with respect to this decision. You have the 5 of Wands. Here the universe is telling you that sometimes you have to choose between having peace in your heart or being right. Because I feel that there are people who are not connecting with you, or people who are too dramatic. In that sense, I feel that reconciliation may come, but you must understand that there are people who definitely are not willing to cooperate, or if they do, they cooperate in a way very different from what you expect. I feel an energy of reconciliation only if the transformation occurs within you, because these people are not going to change. They are arrogant people, greedy people, people of different tastes, different experiences, and different families. So if this applies to your work, possibly you are thinking of dismissing a person because they do not connect with your expectations or with the interests of your company. If this is about your special person, you are already wanting to end the relationship because there have been too many fights. But I feel that even though the pain or the uncertainty is very strong, something is still missing in your mind to take that initiative. So let us look a little more, because I feel that obviously the 2 of Swords is a position of great blockage that can lead you to ask yourself, well, what do I do next? And in that sense the tarot can give you clarity. Let us look at the last card, the Hanged Man. Definitely a moment of pause, a moment of comparison. I feel that with respect to these cards, the universe is telling you to please take some time. Take some time, because things are too tense right now. Your heart feels full. I do not know if of anger or if you are defensive. So the Hanged Man tells you to take a moment to see things from a different point of view, and that same time can also serve another person to see things from a different perspective. So that is your tarot reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you for being here with me uncovering all these secrets of the tarot. For today we are closing your reading, and I invite you as always, if you want a personalized reading, you can check the description box. We are closing your video. I hope you have an excellent day full of success, full of blessings, and surely we will be seeing each other in your next reading.